Are you just gonna stare like that?
What?
So you will complete me this time.
But who am I talking to?
Why do you have to act surprised? You are staring at me.
Just a fried rice.
I represent all of fried rices for you.
So, what happens when I eat you? You die?
Nah, I just changed my form. It's a big deal, but not as cruel or pathetic as you might think.
So, how do you define your life? It should end somewhere?
I, as an individual fried rice, have evolved to reach on this plate. But we fried rices exist here for eternity, where you just come, eat, and go, just ceasing to exist from then on.
So, have you seen me before?
Of course, I know almost every action of yours. I can even predict you.
How? Why?
Why? Why? Because it is an essential step to consume you.
Consume me?
Oh, did you really think that it was the other way around? No, it is just our way to entice you and make our own life complete. Oh, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you ask for someone so that we can have a mix before we consume you?
What do you choose?
Well, anything. I don't have such preferences. Do you?
What? Well, yeah. Anyway, भैया एक कोक.
What?
ఫిష్ బిర్యానీ,
కోల్డ్ డ్రింక్స్ ఆర్ చిప్స్,
రాగి సంగటి తలకాయ కూర,
masala dosa and coffee,
goat's brain with sauce,
gongura and mutton curry,
ఇడ్లీ అండ్ మిల్క్,
noodles and curd,
parota with green chicken,
munch and fish curry,
chicken curry and payasam,
beef biryani with raita,
fish and beer,
pulihora, guttu vankai kura.
I like chicken biryani with salad.
చికెన్ కర్రీ के साथ रोटी पसंद है.
చికెన్ కర్రీలో చిల్లీ పౌడర్ వేసుకొని తింటే ఉంటుంది భయ్యా, మజానే వేరు భయ్యా.
రాగి జావాలో మామిడికాయ అద్దుకొని తింటే మస్తుగా ఉంటుంది.
అలా చూడలా నైస్ పత్రియు బీఫ్ కర్రీ.
मुझे खाने में बिरयानी के साथ पुलाव बहुत पसंद है.
Try butterscotch ice cream with samosa,
కഞ്ഞి సంబంధి,
Brinjal curry and pulihora,
పుట్టుం కడలిం కటన్ చాయ్,
చాయ్ విత్ పూరి,
curd with sambar,
లడ్డు అండ్ మిల్క్,
chutney with chai.
Well, even with all these fantasies, you don't even decide how much you eat. It could be the size of my place. Or it could depend on how much you liked coming here. The placement of the table, the lighting, the temperature, or how many sapiens are here with you for eating. You must be really motivated if you are seen alone coming into a restaurant. You always take it for granted that what your mind says to order is your stomach's voice, and that's what you like. But you subconsciously try to be similar or different from the group. Sometimes you want to prove you belong to the group, and sometimes You want to look so different or sophisticated or exotic. Or sometimes you just want to possess the experience of having such a thing. You overemphasize on color and nature. We feel pity for you when you fall even for the basic trickeries by the people who make us meet. And you know only one thing: to eat big if the place is big. You often keep yourself distracted as you mindlessly allow us to consume you. You don't even let us experience you. Your little actions give us signs of how to deal with you, how to deal with your body, how to deal with your moment. You sapiens care too much about each other, giving each one too much respect, so we can consume you more if you are in a bigger group. Sometimes you don't even recognize your hunger and let inside any amount of us because somehow you collectively wanted it. You cease to exist as an individual from that point and let us all move into you together. We can imagine why you think like that. You humans are together so much so that even your bodies work together, even they behave together. We are always given the advice to approach and enjoy each one of you differently. But it seldom happens because it seems it doesn't matter to you much. But don't worry, you don't matter that much to us too. You are designed to be together, always. So much that it makes you believe that other things are in your control. And control is everything. Your only inspiration to meet someone of your kind. But I guess we will have to move a step back and show how we really are made. How our Soulshaper brings us to this world. Soulshaper is the messenger from our world to yours, and it comes back to us. It is the only master in the language of your taste, flavor, pleasure, memories, and feelings. It brings us to life so that we can together play with you. You never realize that we are the only driving force for you all your life. So we control your whole life by just sitting in front of you, on your plate, making you work for us, making you make us. It has given us everything about you. Everything about you. The instrument which welcomes us. You call it the tongue. Well, we love it because it is where our 6 monuments are placed for you. And our monuments speak a language that only the Soulshaper and your instrument can understand. The 6 monuments are always present, but the Soulshaper brings them into life and makes them into us. But I do not know if you would understand my narration of how they were built, of how they were raised. But you should very well try defining them yourself at the end.
You will be stolen. You will be hidden. You will be red. You will be back. You will bring death. Will you bring suicide? You will be stolen. You will be hidden. You will be right.
From plainness, roughness, dullness, and equilibrium. It was losing memories and going down on life. The mold overflows with thick layers of nostalgia and a smiling head, and it triggers to have more and more, an overwhelming desire and pleasure to play with. From silence, contempt, and remorse, it fled with plain and pure guilt. Untamed and untouched guilt. But silence and pleasure helped its unhinged growth, a stable yet beautiful growth. Then a little blip changes it forever, and it finds the truth about itself. Its pungence gets revealed. Transforms into a cycle of frustrations which leads to regret and again to frustration and then again to regret. A monument which is momentous and believed in rhythm. Its basis was its habits and the stability it brought. Counted and counted its actions and found pleasure in the patterns. But what it never expected was life. Not just any, but which was rich and drenched with appetite. Making it so desirable. Making it so precious. From so beneath, at a depth inconceivable for you sapiens. From darkness and desire. So much desire. so much such that it wasn't ready for any exposure. But it was faced with womb power, the ultimate power source of all beings and beyond. The desires burned in front of the womb. With nothing to lose, it embraced the power and let it burn inside it forever. Let it burn inside it forever. It sits beside everything that flows, yet it remains still. Forever and ever, it remains still. Until it began to see itself become smaller and smaller. So small that it becomes a pinch. So small that it becomes a pinch. Plain and perfect movement. That's what gave this momentum. Plain and perfect momentum. That's what gave this movement its strength. Moving smooth to their movement. Then an explosion. It jerks again and again, and then finds compulsory joy in that jerk. A joy which it completely embraces. Each monument has its history, memory, and power with it. And it attracts our soulshaper. It brings life and meaning to all these monuments. And one by one, they all are at the hands of the soulshaper. The hands which it uses to draw the world, move trees, and raise the oceans. Each monument is a key to unlock the memories of your body. Memories which are otherwise closed. So what these monuments really are showing is you, your parts which you don't reveal, your actions that you don't do, the sounds which you don't make, and the behavior you can't be proud of, and the life you can't live. The monuments inside me are for you to reflect what's inside you, how you have grown, and what you have become. The Soulshaper gave me a form, and it gave me a purpose. My purpose is to consume you and then meet the messengers. Meeting them would bring me never-ending joy, bliss, and countless other feelings you can't even pursue. It gave me a form, it gave me a purpose, and it gave me a choice. But it could not decide my fate, as my experience with you, Sapien, is my own. Each of you get consumed in very different ways, but we consider you as one single being. The systems you have built have made sure that not all sapiens can reach us. For your systems to thrive, you don't need everyone's survival, but you need us, and we need you. Because it is you who will take us to the messengers, Ghrelin and Leptin. We have always known them, and I know I will meet them. That is the only truth I know.
Let me